Bloody Mary. The wind howled through the skeletal trees as darkness blanketed the small, isolated town. In the heart of this eerie night, a group of daring teenagers gathered in a dimly lit room. The only source of illumination was a flickering candle at the center of a mirror, an ominous portal to the unknown. The legend of Bloody Mary had haunted their minds for weeks. The story spoke of a tormented spirit who could be summoned by chanting her name 13 times in front of a mirror, and she would emerge, revealing her face with blood-red eyes. It was a game that sent shivers down their spines, a test of their courage. The room felt suffocating as anticipation grew. Sarah, the boldest of the group, stood before the mirror, her heart pounding like a drum. "Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary," she whispered, her voice trembling. With each repetition, the candle's flame danced wildly, casting eerie shadows that twisted and contorted on the cracked walls. The air grew colder, and an unsettling silence hung in the room. Just when doubt began to creep in, a soft, chilling breeze rustled Sarah's hair. Then, the mirror began to ripple, distorting her reflection. Panic seized her, but she couldn't break the chant. The room seemed to pulse with malevolent energy as the temperature plummeted. Sarah's breath turned to mist, and she could feel a sinister presence behind her. As the final Bloody Mary left her lips, the mirror shattered with a deafening crash. Sarah spun around to find nothing but darkness. Her friends screamed in terror, scrambling to turn on the lights, but they remained stubbornly dark. One by one, the room's occupants felt icy fingers brush their skin, heard haunting whispers in their ears. A cold sweat drenched their brows, and their hearts raced as panic set in. The sinister presence was everywhere and nowhere, a spectral force they couldn't escape. In the chaos, a chilling voice echoed through the room. "Why have you summoned me?" It was a voice that seemed to come from the very depths of despair. Sarah, her voice barely more than a frightened whimper, stammered, We didn't mean to. We just wanted to test if the legend was true." The room fell silent once more. The friends exchanged terrified glances as they felt an unseen force drawing closer. Suddenly, the air grew thick with malevolence, and the room filled with a haunting, guttural laughter. Then, out of the darkness emerged a grotesque figure, shrouded in tattered, blood-soaked robes. Her face was a ghastly, disfigured visage, eyes burning with an otherworldly fury. It was Bloody Mary herself, a vengeful spirit awoken from her tormented slumber. The friends screamed in unison, paralyzed with fear, unable to escape the room. Bloody Mary's spectral hand reached out, her touch like ice, as she whispered, "You awaken me. Now, you will share in my eternal torment." The room grew colder, the walls closing in, and the candle's flame extinguished, plunging them into utter darkness. Their terrified cries echoed into the void as they realized that they had awoken a malevolent force beyond their comprehension, and there was no escape from the horror that now surrounded them.